Hello everyone, welcome back to Combo Guru. So today is gonna be my first video content about what it seems to be Kashtira tier against Kashtira peer. So no more further ado, let's just get into it. So let's see, the person that start is Kashtira Tearlament. So they start up with Summon Fenrir. Good thing they didn't open with unicorns. So in this case, they searching unicorn after Fenrir. And then Kashtira effect banish the unicorn to summon it and send birth. This is very questionable. Oh, those are the two moves from Kashtira. And then he was milling Sharon, so Sharon will return. Shuffle back the halfness from hand to make it close. Plus effect chaining one will search for Rhino Hurt. Then he normal summon Rhino Hurt to send Merly. So I think what he doing here is instead of using Kid Colors to special Rhino to send 1 and mill 5, he choose to send Merly so that they can do the combo mill 8 combo. So that's what he's doing. Chaining 1 Merly, chaining 2 Kid Colors, mill 8. The mill doesn't look very good, and then hit the new Kashtira monster. The Kashtira Tearlament, this one, what it does is you can banish one Kashtira monster from hand or graveyard to special summon it, and then when it hit the field, you get to send the top 3 card of the player deck or your opponent deck. Pretty cool. But yeah. So you see here. So after Mew 2. Move 3, you actually hit the Big Bang, which is this is kind of bad because now if you wanna summon Rise Hurt, you cannot really banish Big Bang anymore, and I think every deck right now is only play one. And if you could have just banished Big Bang, you can go to a second rank 7. So this game seems to be a little bit harder. So they go to Sprint, sending Merly effect to make Rokulos, and then they go into the Shangri monster and then summon Rise Her by banishing. Yeah, so you see right here, if he has Big Bang in the deck, he would banish Big Bang to add back one of these and then special summon it and then make another rank 7. But this scenario, he doesn't do that. So what he's doing here is banish Papaya from deck. Papaya is one of new card too. What it does is on activation, you target one Kashtira monster, special summon Kashtira monster with different attribute from deck in defense, and then the fact is when you get banished, you get to add one Kashtira card from your banished zone back to your hand. So in this case, what he's doing is he's trying to add back the unicorn for the follow-up, which also banish 3, and so you get to lock a zone with a Shangri effect. And then chaining 1, chaining 2 target unicorn, chaining 1 block a zone, and then he's go straight to Bright Search from here by overlay with the Kashtira monster. The reason that because that hit right here is really important, so he couldn't go extend further by making I bet he does play. Yep, he does play My Hacker. So if he did this, he could have make a Diablos, block 2 more zone, and then he will be set up for also set up for a Rise Hurt. So yeah, but this is not bad at all because he can special during his standby phase, special summon 1 Kashtira monster. He got a floating macrocosmo right here with like the interruptions, and then he does have an interruption with the sprint too, plus kick Lucullus, and then the Salix also another interruption. So he got like maybe 5 to 6 interruption. But if you really see that in the opponent hand, the other player has like a Dark Ruler no more, and that just shut down his whole board on his own. So basically he had 1 or 2 interruption because he can negate with this, and then he can summon Rokulos back. So standby phase, activate Shangri effect, special summon Fenrir, player 2 start up with Dark Ruler no more, makes sense. That just shut down everything, and then he follow up with Pot of Prosperity, banish 3 core, and then banishing Shangri, Metal Dragon, and Zeus. This is probably like extra copy in the deck. So, and the 3 card that they're adding the Ash here. I think he adding the Ash just in expectation of this blank card could be a Sulik, where you can tribute Regulus come back, and then Regulus tribute the Sulik to search for Halfness. So the Ash will be able to stop that. So right here he start with Unicorn effect chaining 1, Sulik was used right away, negate Unicorn, tribute Regulus effect will be special again, so yet another interruption. So after the ruler he still had 2 interruptions. So yep, see, this is the scenario I'm talking about. They can negate, and then Sulik effect will search for Halfness or something to stop the play, but the Ash just shut that down totally. And player 2 really know that in the hand is a Unicorn from the last turn, so there's nothing for him to worry about. But right now he's just gonna go in and just keep breaking. He making big eyes here to take the Rise Herd, and then use both to special back the Unicorn that in the graveyard. And then they will make his own Rise Herd on top, and now his Spectral Cosmo is live plus the Unicorn. This you will see, this is how insane it is that Rise Herd can get so many stacks so easy. So he attack over, banish 1 from the effect of Unicorn, which trigger Rise Herd effect to attach a blank card to its sail, and he attaching a Big Bang from his side. So player 2 is in command right now. The PHHY, after he destroyed the sprint, he get another, since he get banished, he gets another card to add back to himself. And then he activate effect banish, detach 3 of them to target Regulus to banish. Wow, he's just gonna clear the whole board, this scenario, and he get to attach his thing back. When he detaching these, they all get banished, and when Papaya get banished, he gets to add 1 card back, so he can add Big Bang back to follow up. This is insane. He has so many follow up. Oh, sorry. And then he attack over again, get another stack, and this time he attaching Tearlament Kashtira. And then he has Big Bang set. There's a floating Cosmo plus a Big Bang. I think that's enough to. Oh, and the opponent just draw another Unicorn, and he's stuck here because he couldn't summon Unicorn. He couldn't use his effect of Shangri, so he just surrender. So let's go with the game 2 of this replays. So the Tearlament will go first. We see that they started with Planet searching, and then no activate Sharon effect. Sharon will discard 1 of them, 1 of the Murley, and then in the graveyard we have Halfness Chaining 1, targeting Murley to return back. So that's gonna make Kid Colors summon, Kid Colors effect, searching for Cram, activate Kid effect to special the Murley from hand, which will mill 8, and then we see that the Big Bang got milled again. That's such important card that you don't want it to be sent to graveyard. So, and you see this happen again. So Rise Herd, when he summoned, he has to banish a different card. He banished Rebirth here. I think the reason for this banished Rebirth is you see that there's Papaya in the graveyard, and he has a Kashtira. He needs to search for he needs somehow to get to actually no, he has it right here, the Tearlament Kashtira. This can banishing Papaya, and then Papaya can add back both, and with both he can special back the Fenrir to search for more. So that's I think that's a combo he going for. So he just cleared the zone right here, summon Tearlament Kashtira, banish Papaya like I said, adding back both, and then he will activate Tearlament Kashtira effect to move 3, and then activate both to special back Fendi in this scenario, and the Fendi effect will search for another Kashtira. Oh, I think he need to have something for crime, because he probably expecting to see, you know, that ruler no more again, so he's searching for crime instead. And I like that idea. It just the player 2 does have a pretty good hand. He has 2 Book of Eclipse, Dark Ruler no more, a few spell. He has so many ways to shut down the whole board. So let's see. So standby phase, special, another Fenrir. That should be another unicorn, but wait, let me check. Maybe he run out of it. Nope, they're in the deck. That's a misplay. But well, alright. Start up with Book of Eclipse, since he know that the cram was set. So cram is forced to use. Then he has to discard. And then effective Mewtwo more. Didn't hit anything. And then a follow up with the Dark Ruler no more, which just shut down the whole board again. And now it's just the Kashtira, PHHY can go off. So unicorn summon, unicorn effect, getting both, activate both, special summon Fenrir from graveyard, Fenrir effect, searching for Tearlament Kashtira, make big eye, taking the Shangri, and summon Rise Hurt, banishing Big Bang, I believe. Yep. And then, oh, that's a misplay. Oh wait, yeah. So the misplay right there is I think he tried to using Big Bang to add back card like Fenrir, but the card under here is under the player 1, right? So if they being detached and returned, they cannot go back to the player 2 hand, which is why Big Bang couldn't be activated here. And the Big Bang can only target Kashtira monsters. So in this scenario, this is a misplay. So a few spell effect, 1 card get banished, target 1 card, pop it. And then he make Rise Hurt again, and then summon Kashtira Tearlament, Rise Hurt trigger, will banish Rukulos from the player 1, and then banish top 3 more to trigger the Rise Hurt again. Rise Hurt get to attach both Big Bang and both to itself now. And then he make a My Hacker, detach 1, banish 1, and I think he's banishing a Zeus. And then which trigger Rise Hurt again to attach again, which banish 4 more from the extra deck from My Hacker effect. And now he gets to attach another one. So out of that, there's 4 attachment already. And if attack over both of these, he's gonna get 6 attachment, right? Yep, one more, that would be 6 attachment. That's a 2 banish possible. And the My Hacker second effect, when if this, let's fade down. If a card you owns and in position banish face down, you can blah blah blah. And then what happened there? If this got destroyed man's monster by battle, you can target 1 card you graveyard, banish it. That's the second effect that got targeting to banish a Big Bang from the graveyard from player 1, so which is insane. Now it's all under oh, that's a misplay too. You wouldn't want to attach a Big Bang from your opponent to your hand. In this case, you want it to be dead in the graveyard, and force they have to use the Kashtira Tearlament to banish it. Otherwise, they will not have access to it again. So yeah, I think at this point it is pretty sure that the player 2 has won. The advantage is way too high. Yep, open up with Sharon. That's nothing. Okay, yeah. So I think that will be the end of this replay. Thank you very much everyone for watching this content. If there's anything else I need to improve on, please let me know. Thank you.